Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do this olive brown smoky eye with a deep lip. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Okay, to prime my eyes I'm going to use the NYX eyeshadow base. And this is in the shade 01. So with a flat brush, I'm just going to put that on my eye. All the way up to the brow bone. With a fluffy brush, I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette. I'm going to use the shade China White. Ooh. And I'm going to dust that all over the lid as well. And then with Courtney, I'm going to build up the crease. I'm taking this all the way to the inner part of my brow. Now with the shade Vanity, and take that a little bit lower into the crease, just for a bit of definition. And you want to start with lighter colours and then build up to dark ones, rather than the other way around. And then just to blend out, I'm going to go in with that Courtney colour, that Vanity and Courtney can then blend. Okay, now for the lid, I'm going to use a round brush. And with the BH Cosmetics palette, this is the Foil Eyes palette. I'm going to use the olive shade. And I'm going to pack that all over the lid. And I'm going to bring it fairly high as well. Then I'm going to go back in with the leftover shadow on my blender brush and just blend that in the crease, just so it all looks seamless. I'm going to go back into the Jeffree Star palette and pick up Vanity again, which is that dark brown one. And then deepen up that crease a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to put some black eyeliner in my tight line. Then I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Scrumptious. I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Mascara in Extreme Black. I'm just going to coat my lashes. I'm going to stick on some falsies. I'm going to use these. These are just the eBay pair that I've mentioned in previous videos. And then I'm going to use my tiny little Duo Glue. Cannot speak. Our eyes are nearly done. I'm going to skip to the face now. I'm going to use the NYX Photo Living Primer. I'm going to put that all over my face. For foundation, I'm going to use the Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation, and my shade is My shade is For Cream Whip. This is probably a tiny bit too dark for me. Most of my foundations are a bit too dark for me at the moment. Some of my fake tan is starting to come off, so I'm a little bit paler than usual. But we'll sort it out with concealer and stuff. So with a flat top kabuki, I'm just going to buff that in. Okay, for concealer I'm going to use the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age concealer, and this is in the shade Light. Just going to put that under my eyes. Put a bit on the sides of my nose as well, because sometimes I can get a bit of redness there. Down my nose, on my forehead, cupid's bow and my chin, and I'm actually going to put a bit here as well. This helps sometimes with the contour, makes it look a bit sharper. And then with that same brush I'm just going to buff that in. Okay, I'm going to bake my face with the Oriflame loose powder. This is just translucent powder. And with a damp sponge, I'm just going to dunk it in and go straight under the eyes. My smile line. Down my nose. I can get a quite oily nose sometimes. And we are off out, and I want my foundation, my concealer to stay for quite a long time, so and then with a little puff, I'm just going to dunk that in and just do the rest of my face. Just so then my bronzer and blush and stuff can go on nicely. Okay, while that's baking, I'm just going to finish the rest of my eyes. So, where is my brush? I'm going to go in with that blender brush again. I'm going to take Vanity, that darker colour. I'm going to take that under my eye. And I'm going to go in with that Courtney colour, which is the one we had in our crease. And put that under there as well. Okay, I'm going to take some black eyeliner and put that on my waterline again. And then back in with some mascara. And coat my bottom lashes. Okay, with a big fluffy brush, I'm just going to dust all that powder off. Okay, for bronzer, I'm going to use the Bourjois Maxi Delight bronzer, and this is the shade 365. And I'm just going to bronze my cheeks. that bit of my chin. I'm going to bring it down to my neck and then on my forehead. Okay, and then for contour, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm going to use a Real Techniques brush, and then with that middle shade, I'm just going to tap and then a bit down my nose. Okay, and then for blush, I'm going to use the MAC Sheer Tone Shimmer Blush in the shade... Does it have a shade? It may not. Yes, it does. Peachy Keen. And it looks like this. Little cutie. I'm going to pop that on the apples of my cheeks. And then for highlight, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette. And then with a shimmer brush, I'm going to use the colour, what shall we use? Because we've got green eyes, let's go for Lucky Clover. Got the one in the middle. It's got like a bit of a green tint to it. Feeling the green. I'm just going to bring it up a little bit. Bit of my Cupid's bow. And then with a smaller brush, I'm just going to use the same colour and just going to put a bit on my nose. So I'm going to do a little circle on the end. And then a line, so it looks a bit like an exclamation mark. And I'm just going to blend that out with that big face brush, just so our nose doesn't look too cray cray. Okay, and then for lips, I'm going to use the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Vampira. And then to lock it all in place, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Oil Control Pro Fix Spray. And you are done, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.